Bottles in again. Up the put it in the air. I'm throwing up the, let them know we in here. Yeah, brand new shoes, brand new, the old school.
Now from the home of the 49ers, Levi's Stadium in Santa Clara, this is EA Sports coverage of the National Football League. With Greg Olson, Mike Tirico up here in the booth. So glad that you are along with us. Greg got a couple offenses here that love to take their shots down the field, so the defenses really have their task right in front of them if they want to win this game.
Yeah, no question. I think as many of the matchups that we've dove into this entire week, it really comes down to which defense puts a lid on the opposing passing game and prevents as many big plays as possible. We see it week in and week out. The correlation between generating big plays, especially through the air, directly leads to the ability to score points. So make teams go the long way. You know, the defensive old saying is make them snap it again.
The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Burrow gonna open by putting it up. He's got a man. It's CeeDee Lamb. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards. And a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. What a way to start this drive. A second big play. This one for 22.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this has got to take advantage.
And he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. He'll try again here, 2nd and 10.
At the Niners' 25-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Burrow. In the middle of the field, it's taken by CeeDee Lamb. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Burrow here on 2nd down. Forced out wide. That is caught. And he's in. Jake Ferguson. Touchdown, Buffalo. Exactly the way they scripted this one. A beautiful opening drive, Greg. Able to find the end zone on the game's first possession.
And, Mike, the word that comes to mind looking at that drive is execution, and that's exactly what they talked about all week long. They wanted to come out early in this game and establish an early rhythm, and that's exactly what they did with that touchdown drive.
Makes the score Bills 7, 49ers nothing.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. Still on the move. And he's going to take this all the way back. 91 yards. Touchdown, San Francisco. You talk about a response. After the offense goes down the field and gets a touchdown, the special teams unit comes back to get the 6 right back for the other side.
And I've been there, Mike. You find yourself on offense, you watch your opponent go down and get a touchdown, and you're saying amongst each other, you're saying, hey, we're going to get the ball back. Let's go get one of our own. But in this case, the return unit says, no, offense, you stay on the sideline. We got this, and they go back and get a score of their own.
So back to level after the touchdown, and time for the kickoff. Devontae Turpin on the return. He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
Play action now. It's Burrow. This one, batted away. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up second down. Off the play fake. Here's Burrow. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Yeah, I think he got away with one there, Mike. I thought with the way the defender had him covered, I was actually surprised he didn't move off to his next progression. He threw that into some really tight coverage, and he's lucky that ball wasn't picked.
Burrow from out of the gun here on third down. He's going to let one go deep for Lamb. That is brought in. And he'll be marked down at the 15-yard line. Big-time play there for Buffalo. That gains an even 60 yards. Line of scrimmage is the 15. It's 1st and 10. Not much there. Maybe a yard.
He was brought down at the 13-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go.
It's 2nd and 8.
Working out of the gun, Burrow. That's right side. He's got Ferguson. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short. The Bills with it to start quarter number 2. They've got it facing 3rd and a yard. Trying to pick this one up on the ground. And nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
5-yard line. A gain of 1. It's 4th down and less than a yard.
They can still pick up a first down here. And they'll line up to go for it on 4th down. Moss in motion. Burrow to throw for it on 4th down. To the goal line and in. LaDainian Tomlinson. Touchdown, Bills.
Touchdown, Bills.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. This one taken at the 7. Oh, he's got room past the 30. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line. Here's Burrow going to begin this one with a pass. That's hard. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. So a big one there to start the drive. 56 yards.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover. And plays like this, it just shows how special he can be.
And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5.
Check that.
Once again, it's A-Chain. And he's going to lose yardage here, taken down back at the 8.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track, because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Ready, set. Yes, let's get it. 18 rapper. Come on. Hot. Ready.
Burrow. And that is incomplete. Contact occurred just as the ball was arriving. There are no flags. It's 4th down.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down.
And he'll get into the end zone. Darren Waller. Touchdown. 49. Here's Burrow leading them to the line. They'll go for 2.
The 49ers will line up for the 2-point conversion.
They'll look to throw. And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
On the return, here's Turpin. And he is stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here we go, set.
On 1st and 10, Burrow. That's into the hands of the fullback. And they'll bring him down, but not until he gets to the 38-yard line.
It's
A gain of 14. Good for a quick 1st down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire 1st half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by their rookie corner. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
I know it doesn't seem like a ton of yards on top of that pick, but that was really well done. I mean, it's just going to make life so much easier now as the offense takes the field, trying to capitalize off of that turnover.
Ready.
They'll run with A-Chain. And they'll take this down inside the 35. It's a gain of 12 there. 1st down, 49ers.
First and 10 at the 32-yard
To throw is Burrow. Oh, a teardrop throw there off his back foot. It's complete. And he'll take this one number 2. Greg, he is off to some kind of start in this one. 2 quarters.
I've been dealing, feeling shady skin till I make my way up